Dimensions are not places or locations, but levels of consciousness that vibrate at a certain rate. Vidya Frazier. The concept of the fifth dimension often elicits a blend of mystique and aspiration among those on a spiritual quest. It's not a realm you can pinpoint on a map, but a state of consciousness resplendent with higher vibrations and profound understanding. Delving into the fifth dimension is akin to unlocking a new realm of understanding, where love transcends fear and unity eclipses duality. As you stand on the threshold of this elevated awareness, the promise of a harmonious existence and an unbreakable connection to the divine await. The journey to the fifth dimension is not merely a spiritual expedition, but an invitation to embrace a life filled with light, love, and the pursuit of a deeper universal truth. However, as the Earth and its inhabitants evolve, we are transitioning into a 5D reality, which is a non-physical realm that is primarily accessible to those who have a spiritual awakening. It is a place where love triumphs over fear and unity surpasses division. During this extraordinary journey, your senses become more refined as they adapt to new frequencies. This is comparable to updating the software on your consciousness, and as with any update, you can anticipate some bugs, which you might refer to as ascension symptoms. People in your vicinity may report unusual sensations, emotional shifts, or unexpected health conditions. While some may dismiss these as mere coincidences, they are, in fact, manifestations of an underlying change, the upgrade of our spiritual and physical systems. This is not a frightful occurrence. Rather, it is a celestial alignment with your higher self that initiates the process of ascension. Shadow work is a prerequisite for ascension. Unavoidable when simplified, you've got to confront your fears, confront your pains, and journey through your personal underworld. By embracing the darkness within you, find the courage to step into the light. Few new relationships might end, careers could change, and friendships may dissolve, and as difficult as this can be, it's a necessary part of the process. Disintegrate, they make space for the 5D realities to take form. It's not easy to let go. It's human to feel attached to the familiar, however, the pain of saying goodbye pales in comparison to the joy of meeting your transformed self. When you reach the other side of this transformative journey, you will realize your new life is the one you've been dreaming of all along. In essence, your new life is realigning with a grand design, a higher purpose. It's making way. Version of you maintain the vision while letting go of the situation as you progress spiritually into the 5D realm. Your previous life is not disintegrating. Rather, it is shedding its leaves to allow a more robust and beautiful tree to grow in its place. During this spiritual upgrade, toxins in your life begin to protrude like sore thumbs. In addition to substances such as alcohol and unhealthy food, these contaminants extend to toxic relationships, environments, and even thought processes. To put it simply, when these elements cease to resonate with you, your body may react by becoming ill. Your mood may decline, and you may become more irritable than usual. You become like a finely tuned instrument, with the toxins serving as the discordant notes. It may seem counterintuitive, but sometimes the most loving thing you can do for yourself and for them is to withdraw from certain people or situations. Daring to establish boundaries requires the fortitude to adore oneself, regardless of the possibility of disappointing others. By distancing yourself from toxicity, you are not implying that you do not care about these individuals or things. Rather, you are expressing that you value your own well-being above all else. This is not selfish, rather, it is essential. If you fail to preserve your inner peace, who will? Your mental equilibrium is not merely a component of your well-being, rather, it is the foundation of your well-being. Adopting a 5D existence entails taking charge of your. This shedding process takes on an even more profound dimension when you recognize that your mental health is your wealth and your capital for a prosperous life. Your purpose is not merely personal development, You are a beacon guiding others through these transformative times. In order to serve effectively, it is vital that you maintain your light. If the lighthouse's illumination is diminished by fog, it is incapable of guiding ships. Your gift to the world is remaining true to your essence. By avoiding negativity, you acquire the perspective necessary to guide others. In a world that is frequently noisy, disorganized, and rife with distractions, you serve as a symbol of the transformative energy that is attainable, demonstrating not only a better way, but also the path to a more harmonious reality. Have you ever experienced a magnetic attraction to nature, such as an inexplicable urge to visit the oceans, forests, or mountains? The elements that have nurtured life since the beginning of time are calling to you, and there is a profoundly spiritual reason for this pull. Nature is intimately acquainted with your soul. You're here to participate in something greater, a collective shift into a new earth, a 5D reality, about the inherent wisdom that resides in every leaf, every stone, every wave. So why does nature call you? It's not just for a refreshing break or a stunning Instagram post. It's an invitation to tap into your innermost self, to align with your purpose, to heal and to grow. Mother Earth knows the unique light you bring to the world and want. Whether you are contemplating tranquilly by a lake or discovering clarity on a mountain summit, nature acts as a cosmic tuning fork that realigns your frequency with higher vibrations and more profound wisdom. If the call of nature profoundly affects you, it signifies that you are a guardian and earthkeeper, and that you are being summoned to contribute to the planet's transition to a higher state of being. Your relationship with nature is a reciprocal one, not a unilateral one. While gaining peace, wisdom, and healing from the earth, your energies also nourish the planet. Therefore, the next time you feel the urge to wander into a forest or sit by a lake, keep in mind that you are not fleeing the world. Rather, you are delving deeper into your purpose. You are not merely a part of nature, rather, you are a part of its future, which promises a harmonious blend of spiritual ascent and earthly beauty. Ultimately, love is the greatest gift. As you cultivate a connection with the earth, you will discover that another form of relationship also requires your attention. Soulful connections are those relationships that resonate not only on the mental or physical level, but also at the root of one's soul, in a three-dimensional world dominated by materialism and superficiality. Interactions frequently remain superficial, whether it is an informal conversation with a friend, a business meeting, or even a family gathering. It is simple to maintain a secure and casual atmosphere when discussing topics that are hardly relevant. The journey of self-discovery merely commences at the surface of who we are. As you climb the ladder of consciousness, you'll find that mere surface understanding no longer suffices. Your soul starts to crave something deeper, more meaningful, and authentic. With spiritual advancement, you unlock the capability to engage in a novel form of communication, a language that reaches directly to the soul, bypassing the need for words. This unspoken language isn't expressed through intricate dialogues or grandiose gestures, but rather through a genuine smile, a tender touch, and silent interactions. As you align with this elevated frequency, you'll magnetize relationships that vibrate on the same wavelength. These bonds could be with twin flames or spiritual companions, accompanying you along your life's voyage. Diverging from conventional relationships, these associations are purpose-driven and transcend romantic boundaries. They could manifest as friendships, mentorships, or even familial bonds, embodying a diverse spectrum of soulful connections. Dear cherished companions, if the insights shared stir a chord within, it's a beacon of your resonance with the fifth dimensional realm. The wisdom encountered here isn't just for solitary contemplation, but a torch to illuminate the paths of those around us. As the saying goes, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein. If this video struck a chord, extending its reach to your friends and family by sharing, would be a gesture of kindred spirit. As you step forth into the tapestry of today, may every encounter be a note of wisdom on your journey. Wishing you a day rich with discovery and connection. Until our paths cross again in exploration and discourse, take care and be well.